So, hello guys. Uh, Today we are going to see list. So, basically, a list is a type of a data structure in Python. So, there are many data structures like list, tuples, there are sets, there are dictionary. So, list is one of the popular data type because you can do different operation with a list. You can manipulate list with just like just like a data structure. So you can add, delete, remove, you can do indexing operation with it. You can do many you can do many operation on list. You can perform many operation. So basically a list is like a mutable data type. I will show you that what is a mutable data type. And it is like orders, it is like it is a structure is order structure. List structure is ordered. So let's see what we can do with the list. So basically, if you want to define a list, if you want to uh, define a list, what you can do is you can define in a two way. First, if you have to just initialize a variable for a list with uh, with this bracket, angular bracket. So after that, you have to just press shift enter, and your uh, list variable is defined. You can perform, it is like a blank list here, but you can add many data structure like a string, number, floats, and there are a lot of things that you can store in a list. So another way to define a list is like you have to just call a custom function of list, and you have to define a variable. So either way, whatever you like, you feel convenient, you can go with that. Both way will work fine for you. So basically, list is used to store data in Python. So you can, as I told you, you can store a list in a single quote as well as double quote. So you can store string, you can store number, you can store float number, you can store many things. Whatever, if there is any kind of a data that you want to store, you can store in a list. So this is like a basic initialization of a list. But you can also perform many operation like addition. You can perform many operation like multiplication over list, but for that you need a like definitely you need what I say, definitely you need a same amount of a variable in a list. So if you want to perform a mathematical operation in a list one, you have a three element. So it is necessary that list to also have a three element, and both should be a numerical, but it doesn't matter if there is a float or number, but they should size should be same, and they both should be integer. So you can perform sorry, you can perform mathematical operation on it also. So this is like a first we initialize list. So you can also initialize a list with with, with its custom function. So you can also initialize with custom function, and you will get a same result, nothing gonna change. So uh, one more thing that you can apply for loop on a list. So what is a for loop? For loop is nothing but uh, a looping condition that you apply on a list. So if there is a variable, so if I create a variable like l equal to, so this is, suppose this is a list, and you have to just, you want to print like a whole element from list one by one. So what you can do is you can just simply apply a for loop, and you can just simply print l over here. So this is a nested structure, but you can print it like this, sorry.